But, well, if you followed me last time, if you're watching last time, I should say, you will know that... Oh, by the way, this version is not in VR. This is me just playing the game, normally. Because I played it too long yesterday, and I gave myself a little bit of I felt a bit weird afterwards. So, something bad has kind of happened. One, where pencil sharpener is back. We still have our pencil sharpener. Something bad has slightly bad has happened. I didn't save the game last time. Well, I didn't. Basically, you gotta get out of the ship for it to create a save point. I don't know what I was doing. I think I was just tired. But anyway, we're gonna find a new galaxy to go find it. I gotta learn on the volume here. Actually, I'll just turn off the volume on the TV. So, let's take off. Let's actually just adjust sounds and stuff like that while I'm doing all this. Let's go into general settings. And let's reduce volume to 0. We don't need any music, do we? I don't think so. But let's bring it all down. Bring it all down. Bring it all down. Okay. Alright, that should be good enough now. Let's see how that sounds. Yeah, that's okay now. Right. So, here we are. These are some of the planets we viewed last time. But now we're going to go beyond. Beyond all this stuff. Beyond where we are at the moment. I'm going to put in another drive that'll take us further. Okay. Right. If we see a group of planets, we're like, hey, that looks fun. Let's go there, but then we can't go. But now we can, because this is creative mode, by the way. If you missed last time, we're in creative mode where we can do whatever we want. Everything's unlocked to us. We don't need to worry about anything. This is not survival mode. Okay, so now we're gonna find a whole new system. I probably won't find the same system as last time. Oops. Let's get rid of that. Let's see now. Right, that's close enough. Let's go there. Let's try this place. A different set of planets than we went last time, so sorry about that. I was like, oh, that's a nice cliffhanger to leave it on, but then of course, well, you know how these things go. Anyway, we're all good today. By the way, hello, my name is Michael. I'm a radio host, and every now and again I hop on Twitch to stream games or drawings and things like that, but today I'm playing No Man's Sky. Yesterday I played it last night at about 6 o'clock. I played it, and I played it in VR. It was good fun. Now exploring around, but I thought, you know what, I played it for too long. So I think really you should play it like for, I guess, like maybe an hour tops. That's what they recommend. I played it for an hour and a half, and didn't really make myself feel very sick. But I was like, you know, not sick, sorry. But I just, I don't know. You know, you're looking at something for a long space of time anyway, and then having it up close to your eyes. It's not good for you. You shouldn't be doing that, you know. Screens aren't good. So let's go to a new planet. This is Isag V. Now I know there's another planet here close. Maybe we should go there first, actually. Let's go here first, I suppose. Yes. Let's see. Oh, I can see chat now as well. That's the nice thing as well too. I see someone has left a comment. I can't see it because I didn't have my app open, so apologies for that. But, right. So let's go down to this planet and see what we can see as we explore around for a little bit. Hope you're all doing well today. I will open Stream Manager now. Alright, okay. Now I can see chat, but I can't see what was said last. I don't know what's up with this app. But anyway, we're landing on planets. We'll see. I have no idea what this planet's going to be like. Let's keep it going out and see what it's like. It's exciting. That was the only thing about playing VR as well, is that you can't really see communication. I'm just going to ignore that. We don't need it because we're not doing that story. We are not doing a story. What we are doing is we are just in creative mode. GoldenEye in VR when? That'd be kind of fun. That must exist. I bet you that exists in the Oculus Rift or something. Alright, let's land. Whoa, right. Let's land. Bringing her down. Not a great landing. But hey, we got some cacti looking things. Let's land this a bit better. We can do better than this. This is a very shabby looking landing. Raise her up. Oh, bring her over. That deep space communication isn't gonna go away, is it? Let's just deal with this, so we'll stop the beeping. Alright. Incoming transmission. And this is gonna set off a whole chain of events. I remain silent because I'm not engaging with this story. I've played this before, and if you've played the game before, you know the game as well too. But I don't know why this is an option when you're in creative. Well, I suppose you can go through the whole story mode in creative mode as well too. But I wish there was a way to turn it off. But there is. Yes, I think I don't need to. Yeah, we're still in creative mode. That's fine. So okay. So non-cloud skies. Oh, wait, what did this say? Ah, dang. I'm not going anywhere near the place. Why are you showing me that? Creative mode is where I'm staying. I'm not looking for that person. It's a whole thing. I'm not doing it. We're looking at some animals. Let's look at this animal. What's this thing? Oh. Played a delivery for me. Speaking of VR, I've ordered the motion sticks for PlayStation VR, and they've arrived there now. So they leave it out there now, and I'll come and click that later on. My sister's just talking out the door to them. It looks like a 4-legged koala. You get some fair funny creatures in this, don't you? It's very look at this thing. Oh, it's got little things on its back, but it looks cute anyway. I like its little face. Let's see, is there any other buildings or anything? This is looking good, actually. Kind of like this kind of a space western kind of vibe, isn't it? It's a pimple hole. Where? Pimple backside, you mean? I see. What's this creature? So, I should say as well, if anyone's joining us who is joining because they're like wanting to see a very well played version of No Man's Sky, and it's like, oh yes, look at all the tactics and all the gubbins. I'm not gonna play it properly. I'm just basically exploring around. Bit of streaming says there's a chicken stretch and a chicken ostrich. Ah, I see. Oh, these rock formations. This is a nice place. I like this place actually now. This is a nice place. These are like buzzards. This is very Earth-like, isn't it? I was thinking the other day, I was watching series 12 of Doctor Who. Speaking of exploring space, I got finally caught up with it. I finally caught up with series 12. Love it. I love it. It's just, oh, it's so good. So I love it so much. So good. Anyway, but I was gonna sit here about series 12. Oh, I had a story I wanted to tell. That was it. There was an episode. Was it series 12 or series 11? Where I caught up with the two, series 11 and series 12, because I hadn't seen any Jodie Whittaker episodes because they weren't on Netflix. I finally caught up with Peter Capaldi's episodes. This is a bonus story. Anyway, the thing was, there was an episode where they landed on a planet, as they do in Doctor Who, and I clapped my hands together and I said, "Ho ho! Here we go! We're in a quarry." Whoa! Look at that! It looks like you'd be walking around the eagle. But let's scan this bugger here. This beautiful creature here. Whoa! Scan it. Nah. But anytime Doctor Who lands in a quarry, I'm just like, yes, brilliant. Bring on the quarries. Fantastic. I love a quarry. I've always like quarry. What is it about quarries? You know, I guess I must scan that already, did I? It's not letting me to say I have it already. Oh, maybe it was flying around. I didn't notice. Oh no, I did. Very weird looking creature. Let's get a better look. Come back. What are the smaller ones as well? We have a storm brewing. There's a stormer brewing. I see this thing's backside. I want to see its face. Come on. Oops. Zip around here now. I will never catch up with this flipping thing. Whoa, look at this. What's the way? Looks like what they say dinosaurs look like. With feathers and everything. Some dinosaurs have feathers on them. That's interesting, no. You know, I wish they'd actually make dinosaurs with feathers in the Jurassic Park films, the new ones. You know, it'd be cool to see what they do with that design. They're like, oh yeah, we know now that they're... Well, I know, I think in the films they've said that the reason they don't have feathers is because they're more designed. And that was kind of the thing, wasn't it? I haven't really seen Jurassic World films. I saw the... My sister's a big fan of them, but I like the first one fine. And that's about where my love for for Jurassic Park kind of starts and ends, really. I like the first one, and that's about it. I don't really need the rest. This is a neat planet. I like this place now. I really like it. Let's build something. Let's get a ship or something here. Yes, an exocraft. So I want. Oh yeah, that might be fun. Let's try this. Whoa, look at this job. We can see ourselves, by the way. Actually, yeah. Let's change the view. We can see ourselves now. View loading. Why is it the bits loading in? Oh. Anyway. Let's get into our big Jeep here. Up your boy, yeah. Come on. That's the ticket. Come on. I'm not trying to scan nothing. I guess I must have pressed the button by accident. Right. This is the job now. Would make one of these. Can jump. Woo! 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 Right. Some spaceships landing over. This is very cool. It's very, I suppose you might say it's a bit like that TV show Firefly, kind of Old West in outer space. You know? That kind of vibe. So you're a fan of Firefly? This is the planet for you. You know? So, you know, I'm gonna set up a base here actually. I want to return here again. This is kind of a fun place to go. So let's there's one of those little beacony things. But I don't really need them. So it doesn't really matter. Oh, all our stuff is loaded in. That's what we look like. I thought we were raised. Did that not save either? Oh gee. I think it actually didn't. Oh gee. Oh well. That's okay. We can always do it again. We'll go back up to the shuttle or whatever it is. The space station. I'm trying to think. Looking for a base computer. There we go. Oops. There we go. Right. And scanning cartographic archives. No prior claims in the site. Sonar's test confirms site is suitable for construction. Claim site. Let's look at chat. Is that the season with Malcolm Trucker from the Tick of It? It's Chuckaboo from FF. Firefly, more like ripped off Outlaw Starify, says Beta Streaming. Well, there we go. Right. So, let's put down some tech. I'll put Stargate. What is this? Oh, livestock thing. That's not that interesting. This thing I don't understand. A sphere generator. A highly specific fabrication device developed with the intention of finding the universe's most perfect sphere. Must be a plot point, I'm guessing. Where someone needs a perfect sphere. But I don't need one. So, wait, there we go. There's the job. Right, now what I gotta do is this thing now. Because in survival mode, what you do is you're working for power and you're not working for power as in like influence, but working to power up your whole base and everything. But we don't need to do that. So let's get back into the pencil sharpener and go into space again. We've got that base sorted out. Now we can always find it again. So that's fine now. But yeah, I was watching. I was talking about it yesterday, but I don't know. I won't say that again. But I was enjoying latest Doctor Who. Get into it again. I never really become a non-fan of it. I've yet to encounter a series where I'm like, oh, this isn't very good. I know some people don't like certain series and all that kind of stuff like that, but I'm usually fairly easily pleased, really, with Doctor Who. You know, one episode might be so great, or a couple of episodes mightn't be so great, but that's just the way it is. That's like Star Trek, isn't it? You know? You'll get a great episode of Star Trek, and the next one will be shocking. You know? Like, or any sci-fi franchise, you know? It's just the way it goes. You'll get a great idea, and then the next time you're like, well, we need an episode. Oh, well, just throw something in. You know what I mean? Although I gotta say, I don't think I encountered any, actually, in series 11 and 12 of Doctor Who, where I was like, oh, I don't like this episode. I liked them all. I liked every episode, no? I did not just, it fitted my taste, anyway. Looking forward to series 13 whenever that comes out. They're very spaced out, it seems, these days. The series. There was no series in 2019. You know? There's like 1 or 2 episodes, I think. But, if you haven't caught up with us, I recommend it, actually, if you can. It's tough to know because, well, I suppose if you're watching this and you're in America or somewhere where they have the BritBox thing, you can watch it. But I wasn't able to. We don't have that here in Ireland. For some reason, I don't know why. And they took it off of Netflix over here. I suppose because the Netflix we have here is the Netflix they have in England. For some reason, it's the same. I don't know why they do things like that, but they do. They do these things, even though what's available in England isn't available in Ireland. So it doesn't really work out that way. I don't know why companies do that. But anyway, let's land in this planet, which is very, very pretty. I like it a lot. I thought those were lakes, but they're actually just bits of different coloured grass, I guess, in the sky. Or maybe there was some other things. I don't know. Oh yeah, Next Gen is the most inconsistent series of all time. This is a bit of streaming. Yes. Sometimes it's absolutely fantastic. You're like, this is the best television ever. Next episode is going to be bad. But that's just the way it goes. But as I say, I'm very happy with the list. I like all of them. Your mileage may vary. You might go, Michael, you were totally wrong. This was terrible. But I enjoyed it an awful lot. Like the characters. Anyway, that's it. Anyway, you know. Isn't it funny though sometimes where you'll be watching something like a TV series or something, we'll say, and maybe you hate it. Like you hate it. You're like, everything about this is terrible. But it could be like you're in a bad place emotionally or whatever when you're watching it, and maybe it actually puts you off for ages. Look at this thing on the background. Look at this. It's like a wobbly flying saucer. Forget whatever I was saying. As a wobbly flying saucer. I have to look at this. I have to see what this animal is. Come on. I got to know more about the wobbly flying saucers. Where's Gunta? There's definitely more. Oh, there it is. Let's track this down. Wobbly flying saucers. Right, now we can actually change the name of this species. Will I do it? I'll give it a go. BB. Wobbly. Flying. FLY. SAUCER. There we go. Wobbly flying saucer. That's what it is now. That's what it is. If anyone ever comes across that animal in the game, it's going to be down as a wobbly. Whoa! What is going on over here? Whoa! There was like stuff on the ground. What's happening there? There's Lord. It's all kicking off. Just snakes. Just the heads. This is amazing. Diglett has grown. This is wild. Look at the lush green grass. This is lovely. What's that over there? It's actually the benefit of not playing this in VR is that you can zoom in and stuff. We can't do that for some reason in VR. I don't know why. Maybe it make you feel a bit sick if you did it. I don't know. You have to take everything into account. But you know what, right? I can play VR for a long time, usually. Yesterday was odd though. Well, I was fine for a while, but then I had to go away from it for a while. I finished it. I was like, oh, I feel a bit like maybe I played it too long, do you know? But I'm usually okay with it for a while. I wonder will we ever get to the point where we're playing this in, you know, we're using VR like they do in Ready Player One. You know? It seems to be getting more popular. Do you notice that? Or is that just me? But it seems like more people are talking about it. I don't know, is it because of lockdown or what? But, yeah. I mean, the PlayStation VR isn't as expensive. It's expensive, but it's not as expensive as we'll say, like, some of the other things. Getting cheaper and cheaper and easier to manage, says a bit of streaming the air, did right. It is easier and easier to get it. Like, I'm not exactly rich, and I was able to get it, you know? So, yeah, actually I didn't get it, my sister got it. And she's not exactly rich either, so, you know, not exactly living in a big mansion, I mean? Because sometimes you look at the VR stuff and you go, why are you releasing this really cool game with this? Because, like, no one's going to be able to play it. Whoa, okay. I can't get hurt anyway, it doesn't really matter, but it's just kind of fun to see all the different fauna. I did get a bit of a fright though, I wasn't expecting to see that thing. All the different types of life in this game are absolutely beautiful. And all randomly generated. Just creates itself, basically. You got the bit of code, and it just makes itself from there then. And there's a whole... Folks, if you haven't played the game, or if you haven't played this game, haven't played the story mode of No Man's Sky, I really recommend it actually. It's a really... It's just it's a trippy thing to do. I played in creative mode because I'm not great at video games. So I was like, I just want to enjoy the story. Do you know what I mean? So I was like, okay, I'll just zip around. Oh no, I have played this in survival mode though. Do you know? But I wanted to enjoy the story. I wanted to, you know, go through. Whoa, oh, there's all kinds of creepy crawlies. There's water down here. Let's see what's in the water. My tummy's rumbling. Must be near lunchtime. Small bit of water on here. It's interesting. Right. So let's explore. That's what I love about this game. Like, there's so many, so much to explore, so much to see. Ugh. Like, I suppose you have to be, because if you're playing in survival mode, you're going to be on the planet for a while. You're replenishing your supplies and everything. You want a lot to be able to see, you know. Sometimes there's only one biome. Sometimes there's minor little changes, but not a lot. I thought I saw there was a new comment. Where does that thing go up on the screen, by the way? I don't know why it does that. It's like, oh, there's a comment. It's like, yes, I know, that's why the thing is there. But it doesn't show the thing then at all. Wobbling flying saucer, there we go. There we are. But, yeah. Those things are really cool, aren't they? You would nearly be tempted to hang around here for a long time. Look at this. Look at this! Ah, here. Look at this. This is beautiful. Village Ruse is raiding with 27 raiders. Hello, Village Ruse. How are you doing? Guys? How is everyone doing? Hope you're all doing well. We're playing some No Man's Sky. Yes, the rocket car. How are y'all doing, gang? Hope you had a good time with TVR. It's always a good funky time. Sorry, TVR, I haven't actually caught your stream in a while, actually. 63 viewers. What? I keep missing them. You're on us a odd hour sometimes. But I love when I do drop in. It's always great fun. TVR, if you don't know, guys, if you were watching me before TVR's welcome Raiders, by the way. We're all having a great time. We're just exploring around the No Man's Sky, just having the crack, really, you know. And by crack I mean Irish or fun. Hello, by the way, I'm Michael. I'm an Irish radio host here in Ireland on community radio, and I also come on here on Twitch and I play games and all kinds of nonsense. Sometimes I draw and things like that. Right, let's see. TVR and Aiden Kirk BR. Oh, I'm getting 2 raids. I didn't realise that. Mercy, folks. Welcome to everyone. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great afternoon, or whatever time it is while you are. It's afternoon here. And Adric BB, by the way. Sorry, I mispronounced your name, I think, and TVR just alerted me there to that. I don't have any alerts on or anything, but as I'm playing this off of the PlayStation. But I hope you're all well. It is 600 AM for me, 3 miles away. 6 AM, whatever. Says the Chief Whiskey. Okay. Adric, hello, by the way, Adric. Thank you for the raid. Very, very sweet of you. Very sweet. You're all doing well, folks. There's nothing too exciting happening. What is it? No, it is exciting. We're exploring brand new worlds we'd never seen before. We're enjoying the mysteries of life as created virtually in a game that was panned. Kind of rightly so when it came out first. But through grit and determination, they've turned it around into being quite a magical game. Let's get you this affiliate, my guy. Just keep running it, my man. You got it. Got a donation link set up. I've been meaning to play this for TVR says I've been meaning to play this for the last year since the updates after next. Sad that I haven't tried this since VR either. Yes, I was playing it in VR last night. It was good crack. Well, I mean, I played it in VR before, but I was playing it in VR on Twitch last night. Let me land this ship, by the way. This is very cactusy. Like this is the last planet I was at. I was on this planet before, so let's get out of here. Let's try it again. Chief Whiskey asks, let's get you this affiliate, my guy. Keep it running. I'm not really going for affiliates, because I'll tell you why. I saw the tax stuff and I was like, I'm staying out of it. I'm staying out of this. I'm having nothing to do with this. I'm gonna get in trouble. I'm staying out of it. Oh. So, I don't know, maybe someone can explain to me it's all sorted out already before I do it then. Other than that, no. I'm staying out of it. That's for others to do. There was a way actually you could get fast track to it. Through, if you had a SoundCloud account, you're a verified SoundCloud. Well, not verified, but thing. And I was like, no, sure, people are working hard to get that. It seemed a bit bad. Let's see. Village Rouge says, it's not too bad, but you do you, BB. Muto, just here to entertain. Legend. Oh yeah. But a lot of folks out there who would deserve your what is this? Subscription. I was going to say. I was thinking of something else. No, it was subscription better than I. We're on here putting in the grind. I come on here every now and again. I wouldn't even be streaming enough, I don't think, to get the affiliates, even if I wanted it, you know. But yeah, But yeah, get back to things like, you haven't done half the things you need to do to get the thing. I was like, I'm not trying to do it. Why are you showing me? This is the end of the email. Every time when you stream, they give you a review. Let's look at this. What are we looking at this time, folks? What kind of a planet have we landed on this time? We've got these things. Let's give a bit of a scan. Let's see. Well, it's good to see you on, man. Oh, nice to see you too, TVR. Hope you're having a good day. Must be very late for you, is this? Or very early? Got a dinosaur over here. If you're hopping away, thank you so much for the raid. Very, very sweet of you. Very sweet. We got a flipping dinosaur. We got a dinosaur with glow stuff on its back. We got a glowy dinosaur. I'll tell you what, folks. Oh, what happened here? Whoa, you're glitching out, buddy. Buddy, you need to relax. You need to take it easy. I don't know what's going on with you. You need to change your diet. You've got something wrong with you. Look, I'm not a doctor. I just play well on TV. But I just gotta say this to you. Why can't I ride on your back? That's all I want to do. I just want to ride on your back. Let me ride on your back, buddy. Let me ride on your back. No, it's not let me do it. Anyway. Haven't cut you in forever. I wasn't really on that much TV, so don't worry about it. Was good to see 1 minute. Oh, sorry, 6 a.m. on was pizza and couch time. I guess I can't tame this dinosaur. Well, do you know what? No man could tame you. Look at you, beautiful. Okay, go on. That's it. Go on. Run free. Be free, my friend. Go on. Don't you see? I don't love you, you stupid dinosaur. Get out of here. Right. Me and Adric be sleeping on couches on here. I don't even have a bed. This is Adric. Adric. Is that your real name, Adric? Or is that a reference to something else? And I won't bring it up unless it is your name. And you're like, going, I'm so sick of hearing that stupid reference. TVR says, oh no, it's not. It's not your real name, so it is a reference to Doctor Who? Or it's not. Because we were talking about Doctor Who earlier on, actually, weirdly enough. Unless it's a reference to something else. TVR says, well, one is the wife's. Or your bed. Oh, you 2 beds. Oh, I see. I can't sleep in that one. Oh, I see. For like, sleep things. People do that. Yeah. Let's see. People have different issues. Oh no, says Adric. Says it's not. I've seen Doctor Who, but don't know that reference. Do you know what? Don't worry about it. To be honest, you don't need to look that up. Adric wasn't. I was like, Adric was alright, but not the most beloved companion of the Doctor. I thought he was a nice lad. Do you mean I thought he was a good lad? Do you mean I got against him? I thought he was a good lad. Anyway, I have 2 couches to sleep on them. Which Doctor was he with? He was with... Oh, what was his name? I think he started off with Tom Baker. And then he would have gone with the... Oh, look, what was his name? Peter or something? What was the guy's name after... Hey, Google. Who was the Doctor after Tom Baker? Let's Google this. Yes. Here's a summary from the website en.wikipedia.org. I can see him now. I know. Yes. Forget it. I asked it who was after Tom Baker, and he told me who Tom Baker took over. I was like, I know what that is. Anyway, he was with the one after Tom Baker. And then left in a very dramatic way. Very dramatic. Quite shocking. If you ever see it, I won't ruin it for you. But it was quite shocking. Quite shocking. Look at this scuttlebutt. Look at him. Just look at him. I can offer him food. Hang on. Hold on. Come back. Now, how come I can offer him food and I can't offer the T-Rex food? Like, that doesn't seem fair at all. Surely. Hello, games, if you're watching this, right? I want to be able to ride a T-Rex. Okay? That's all I want. Your game is perfect. Look at this. All different types of animals. Absolutely beautiful. It's a weird world, but I love it. Very strange. But yeah, I recommend the game anyway. If you guys haven't played it, I really recommend No Man's Sky. It's great fun. Great fun in survival mode. Great fun in the way I'm playing it, which is creative mode. Absolutely fantastic. I've only seen the newer ones, Eccleston through Capaldi seasons. Oh yeah, they're all good. Yeah. I like them as well, actually. I like them a lot. I was just saying earlier on the stream, I was catching up with the post-Capaldi episodes, the Jodie Whittaker ones. Really enjoying those. I like all of them. I'm only retreading old stuff now, so I won't annoy everyone else that was watching before, but I like all the episodes of Jodie Whittaker anyway. I'm really enjoying it. I'm finally catching up with them. I'm like, this is a great one, this is a great one, this is a great one. Haven't seen her seasons yet. I know I was the same. Hadn't seen them at all. Just because they weren't available on Netflix, they'd stopped showing them on there, and we don't have the channels. So we don't have we have the basic terrestrial channels, but we don't have BBC and stuff like that, which are over in England. Otherwise, I looked over there for England, but so we couldn't see him. So I was finally catching up on him on the most bizarre place, folks. I discovered, it's not my own discovery. I'm sure everyone knows about this, but they sell episodes of TV shows on the Microsoft Store. I was very shocked to discover. Because here's the thing, folks. You can't really get episodes of TV shows for some reason over here digitally. I don't know why. Licensing things, and most people don't bother with it. They're like, oh, forget it. Just forget it. Who cares? So iTunes don't sell TV shows. Google Play doesn't sell TV shows. I know what they do over in America, but they don't do it over here at all. But they do on the Microsoft Store, so I caught up with them there. But anyway, so Edric says Matt Smith and David Tennant were my favourite seasons. Ah, yes. Very good. They were great now, actually. I like Matt Smith an awful lot. I like David Tennant too. We can buy episodes of TV shows from Amazon Video. Yes. Oh, are you in Ireland? Can we? Oh, wait, I think you're right, we can. But I couldn't get the Doctor Who ones, I don't think. I like David, says TVR. Do you know what? I like David Tennant's portrayal, but I thought some of the episodes would be kind of hit and miss for me. Overall, I would say I was a fan. Do you mean, overall. But some episodes I was like, nah, that one, not so sure about that one. But more often than not, I really liked them. Let's see. Sorry. I live 3 miles away from TVR. I am, sorry, I'm silly. I'm not, I'm in the US. Never mind. I heard you saying that. I read you saying that, and then I forgot because I'm very silly. Unless we are in Ireland, says TVR. Maybe you are. It's all. Wait a second. The ruse, the village ruse. It was there all along in plain sight. He's living in an Irish village. It's all an act. I knew it. It just makes all the sense. Yes, it's all a ruse. Could be goosewood. I don't know what that means. Hope it's not something rude. Everyone lives in Ireland. Oh, mercy. Let's bring out the pencil sharpener. Let's fly off this rock. It's nice though. But let's see other planets. We're exploring the galaxy. It's BTTV emote. I don't know what that means, but I'm sure they're nice. I hope. Anyway, yes. So let's go off this planet. We changed the view of the ship. Actually, I think we should. I'd like to see the ship as we fly out. It's a bit. Yeah, I was like trying to figure out where I was, and it was kind of tripped itself from the view of the cockpit there, without when I'm not able to actually look around physically. Oh, well, I can't look around physically anyway, but my head. Right. So let's see now. So we've been there. Moon, unknown moon. Oh, an unknown moon. I haven't been there before. I haven't. Let's go to this moon. That's exciting. I have been there, surely. No, that's not right. So I haven't been to this place. Okay, let's go there. Right. So again, apologies there if I missed any messages at all. Apologies for that. A lot came in. I may have missed you. May not have said hello to you. My sincerest apologies. Whoa. That's my latest song. Right, let's land. Oh, look at this. This is great. Most luck, my friend. Sorry, don't feel sorry at all. It's good for me because I don't have to worry about reading out messages. It's great. But because I was like, oh, I'm gonna say someone's name or I'm gonna pronounce something wrong. But that's okay. Well, thank you for dropping by anyway. Thanks for hanging out. I tell you though, because I do a lot of people's streams where I'm just like watching away, you know. Much love, home. Okay, talking to him. Sorry. Gotta head out as well. Gotta get some sleep. Working 8 hours. Oh, get a good night's sleep. And I hope you have a fantastic day at work, whatever you're doing. And yeah, thank you for dropping by. Been great meeting you. Muto, good to see you. Hope you have a great week, homie. You have a great week too, TVR. Have a fantastic week. Look at this purple, beautiful scenery, folks. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at it. This is randomly generated. You know? Some say that's our universe as well too. Some say it was the creator. Others say it was randomly generated. Me personally, if you want to know my personal philosophy, I'd like to think it was randomly generated. Nothing wrong with a creator. But the idea that it was all random. That's something beautiful to that for me. I don't know. But we're not going to get into religion here because, that's a personal thing. But maybe it was. I don't know. The creator, I mean. We got a T-Rex here too. If we can't tame this, there's no justice. Some animals pissed off me. I don't care. Wait. Oh, right. Great. I don't care. No. You want to kill me? Oh, great. No, I want you to be my friend. That's supposed to be me taking damage, but I can't take damage. So, alright, whatever. Look, guys, look. I'm just out here making friends, okay? Would you just relax? Whatever. But, let's go to a part where... It's bugging me. My ship's gonna come down frightened away. That's it. That's right. Run away. Run away from the giant pencil sharpener. Okay. Let's go around to a brighter part of the planet. But yeah, speaking philosophically for a moment, if you don't mind, that's my own personal philosophy. That's what I think, If you want to know a bit about me, hope it doesn't offend. These are very personal things, so if you're like, oh no, I like the idea of a creator, well, I don't want to offend you, so you're entitled to that point of view too, So anyway, there we go. That's a dicey topic, isn't it, to get into about where we came from and all kinds of that. Not that you think people are going to be really angry or offended or anything, but it's like a very, it's like that's basic core to who you are. You don't want to be throwing ideas around like that. Do you know what I mean? I mean, share them, but But anyway, that's we're getting very philosophical, and I don't mean that. But anyway, we're enjoying flying around. This is what the stream is, by the way, folks. Sometimes it's random pop culture stuff, sometimes it's more deep stuff. Just depends what kind of mood I'm in, really. Just chatting, random chats. I used to have a webcam, right? But I don't know. I felt very. I don't feel that secure when I'm at the camera on. I felt like I'd perform almost, you know. Some people are very good at it. Me, I'm not so good. I kind of like the voice only. Let's meet some people. Let's mingle. Let's make some friends. Hello. Look at you. You've got a lovely face, don't you? It's certainly something. Right. The warrior stares at me with hostile, fiery eyes. They look with disdain at my exosuit, still covered with mud and grass from my time on this planet. Nonetheless, the light form bows in greeting. Tradition and honor, perhaps dictated. He says something in an alien language that I can't understand, and I don't want to read. I don't feel in danger. I'm about to turn and leave when the creature points towards my multi-tool. They bark with concern and motion to suggest I should hand it over. I'll hand it over. The warrior nods in satisfaction to take my multi-tool and examine it, holding it close before tossing it away with this disorderly snort. Instead, they offer me an improved replacement multi-tool. Ho ho! We'll accept this. It doesn't really matter. Take multi-tool. Thank you so much. That was very nice. Well, nice. There we go now. So you're making friends across the universe. This guy we don't need because it's just stuff I don't need. Outside the cycle around. Okay. Anyway, right. Let's head out. And speaking of philosophical stuff, that's kind of one of the things that this game kind of, I don't know, is one of the subjects of the game as you play on. It's interesting. The game philosophy within the realm of the game, I should say, not in the broader context of the universe in real life. Anyway, it's a good game if you haven't played it. Let's go to a bright. Look at this. It's kind of desolate, but in a beautiful way, if you know what I mean. Kind of swampy. Doesn't it look kind of swampy? Anyway, let's oh, hang on. Maybe you just look up and there's a big planet up there. But the planets were that close. That's the only thing. That's one thing I would give a point against this game. Is it? There's no way planets would be that close. That's bonkers. But then I guess if we're going to leave off that in Star Trek or Star Wars that there's like 2 suns over a planet, you're like, what? Just the questions that brings up. How would there be 2? Like, just no even attempt at any kind of science from George Lucas. Do you know what I mean? It's a simple thing to ask, you know. All right, so let's see have we seen all the planets in the system? Actually, let's see what's on the map. There's 2 more. No moon. We've got to go to Quagmire Moon. Okay. Let's see. We've been here. We've been there, I think. Yes, I just. Whoa, what's this? Hang on. Why is that not coming up my screen? That's no moon. I know, it's a planetoid. Oh. Alright. Okay. There's 1 more planet to go to. Oh. Right. I want to find out who was after Tom Baker. I want to look that up. Who was after Tom Baker? Okay. Peter Davidson. I was right saying Peter. And the person who asked about that, he's no longer watching, so I feel a bit silly. Anyway. an object of interest nearby. That's usually just someone selling stuff. Goods and services, or not services, usually just goods. Which is handy in a survival game, but I'm not in the survival game, so I don't really need it. Oh, is it still there? No. He will appreciate the answer one day. Oh, TVR is still there. It's not good to know I didn't slag him off. Just kidding. Yeah, maybe he'll watch the VOD. I'll probably Google it himself. Strange that he was a Doctor Who fan and didn't know.
Sorry, I didn't understand.
It's okay, Google. I wasn't really talking to you. Strange. I don't know what goes on with that speaker sometimes. I like it. It's nice company, but it's strange sometimes. You know, that's why I like it, though. You know, I didn't know he would be either. Says TVR. Yeah, it was strange, wasn't it? It was a weird coincidence, like. But these are the sad things I know. Good stuff. It was good stuff. Seems like a nice person. Right. Seems. See what I said? Just kidding. An icy planet. This is kind of funky and fresh, isn't it? It's funky, and you know, it's 2 degrees fresh, but you know, blistery showers. Was reading the news for the radio today. 3 days out of the week, I'll read the news for the community station I work at, and as well as host my own show on Tuesday mornings, and editing other programs and all kinds of stuff like that, and you know, picking up programs sometimes. But yeah, it's it's kind of difficult to do. Oh, we're what is like retracting? Oh, it's like a weird feature, is it? If I walk out, is it going to get bigger? Or is it just that that's how the light is catching it or something? I guess that's what's supposed to be happening there. Right. It's kind of a nice, yeah, it's a nice planet, I suppose. Let's fly around on the ship though. Let's see what else is around. This is something kind of cool. Kind of a nice, yeah, it's kind of a nice kind of a place. But I've seen too many planets like this though, do you mean? Where like just the kind of trees like that in the ice. But it's nice. It's nice. That's one thing though, when the game came out first, a lot of planets did kind of look the same. That's not the case anymore now, I should say. Not at all. Like the animals weren't really that different and stuff like that. It was a very basic game, and as I said before, like they were rushed into publishing it. That's the thing that gets all these games. Can't rush a big game like this, like, do you know? You can't. You just can't. Can't rush art. Art is ready when it's ready. I know commerce plays a major part in art, but art takes as long as it's gonna take. You know? I don't know. It's not like a machine you can just produce. It's ready when it's ready. It takes time. And even that, you're developing it. It's going to take as long as it'll take to develop it. You can't rush these things. But anyway. It's very, lots of islands. A lot of water. Hey, we could go underwater. That's what we'll do on this planet. Let's land here. Right. Let's explore underwater. Are my sound levels okay, by the way, folks? Are they all alright? I hope they are okay. I hope I'm not sounding too far away or anything, or, you know, things like that. Let's see now. Oops. It's the EXO thing. This is a cool thing, actually. I wish you could shut up, but it's, dinner time. It's just, what you call it? It's air locking. Let's just go down under the water. Whoa. Right. Okay. Let's explore around under here. We can build a base underwater as well. Oh. Okay. Oops. No. I learned this yesterday now. Okay, there we go. I was having an awful time yesterday with the directions of this thing. Look at these yolks. Ugh. Come on, what's up with the steering? This thing is tricky. Oh, I think I get it, and then it's gone. No. I'm just gonna leave it. I'm gonna build a base somewhere, though. We got the jets. We don't really need all that stuff, do we? We're not in survival mode. We don't need any of that stuff. We can't be perished. Right. Are you having a good day today, folks? I'm just having like kind of a chill stream today, I think. You know? But that's how we have every stream. It's not like very high octane adventuring. But thank you, folks, by the way. If let's see any activity feed. Oh, Adric followed. VBB followed. Adric hosted, by the way, with 8 viewers. And VBB followed me. Adric followed. Yes, is that all of it? Just see the 3 top things? Okay. Thank you, Adric, for hosting, by the way. I didn't see that. I'm very bad with the notifications. There's no notifications comes up. What am I saying? Yes, very, very good. Very good. By the way, although, no, I'm kind of wrapping up. I was going to say if you're going to host a stream, but I'm wrapping up. So, well, I'm going to be finished up there in a few minutes. As I got to go have my lunch. I'm going to go have my lunch now. This is beautiful. Look at all this stuff. Absolutely beautiful. Let's build a little underwater base though. Let's do something kind of fun. Right, let's see now. Marine shelter. What is a marine shelter? What is this? To put this down first? What? Oh, do I have to? Oh, it's a little respite, basically. Okay. Right, so I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put down the tech base computer. Put you there where I can still see it. And searching. Claim base. Whoa. Do you know what? Streamlight. I every now and again I'll remember that people actually write down what they're going to say before they go on stream. I'm like, oh wow, yeah, you can do that, can't you? And I'm the same for radio. Sometimes I'll have like vague notes, but I'll be like, nah, I'll just kind of make it up as I go. You know? I don't know why. It's a bad way to be, I think, really. I don't think you should do that. I think you should have like a proper thing, but it's worked for me anyway. Someone said, could you talk for so many minutes without any... What subject could you talk about without being prepared? And I was like, that's literally my whole... I've made a career doing that. Okay, so we're in our underwater base. This is like... what is this? It's not Stargate. Sequest. Yeah? Sequest? You know Sequest, don't you? Yeah. That's not exactly current, but you know, it was I used to love Sequest. That was great. You don't ever hear anyone talk about Sequest. What is that? There we go. Come on. Do you notice that? They just repeat it every now and again. Don't repeat it anymore. You don't even hear anyone talk about it. It was the guy from Jaws. Was the captain. That's a great show. I just really like that show an awful lot. So right, got our underwater base. Looking around. Whoa, what was that? Whoa, we got a little show going on out here. That's nice. All right. Okay, this is beautiful. Right, folks. Do you know what? Now we're gonna do it in here now as well. We're gonna put in another save thing. That's what I want to do. No, that's not what I want. I don't need that. Oops. Okay. Now, tech. And I'm gonna put in the save beacon. There we go. Oops. Michael. Okay. Save the game. Right. So, folks, we will explore. Do we have many more things to explore on this area? Let's see now. We have one more moon to go to, and then we'll move on to another galaxy again, or another system. I'm sure it's the same galaxy. But folks, I have been on for an hour. I think that's just about enough, as I have to go get my lunch. Who else is on now that I will send you all to? Let's see. Cactus Next. Cactus Next is on now. We'll go there. So, Cactus Next. Is that how you spell this? K-N-A-X. Okay. Right. 2 seconds there now, folks. Bear with me. Raid. No. /raid. Cactus. No. 1 second now. Cactus. K-N-A-X. Ah. Okay, I think that's right. Right, there we go. Okay. All right, folks. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. It was lovely meeting all of you. And for the folks that were watching before, thank you as well. And if you're not already, do give me a follow here. And I will be on... Let's see what day is tomorrow. Tomorrow is Thursday, so I'll be on tomorrow evening at some point. Tomorrow in the afternoon. And I will see you then. So, how do I... Oh, there we go.